6th graders. Today we are going to be talking about mean, median, and mode. So, to start off, I need each of you to come up here and I want you to write your birth date. So like, my birthday is August 21, so write 21 on the board and try to make them in a nice row. They don't have to be in order, but just write your birthday up there on this half of the board.
What do you want, Matt?
Okay, so to start out, does anyone have an idea what mean means?
Middle?
Middle? Not quite.
Average.
Average, yes. So, for example, if I was a basketball player and I played 5 games, and that's how many points I made in those 5 games. What I would do is I would add them up, so you would get 18, and then you divide it by the number of samples you have. So I have 5, so I would take 18 divided by 5. So the average would be 3, and if you were rounding, you'd round it to 4. Otherwise, you'd have 3 remainder 3. So I would like you, on your personal whiteboards, to figure out the mean of our birth dates. And there are calculators here if you do not want to do it in your head or. So let me know if you get a calculator. And we're going to round to the nearest whole number since you can't have your birthday on.
I know what you get.
16?
Yes. Dang it.
Very good. Everyone have an answer? 16. Did everyone get 16? Looks like. Alright, good job.
Alright.
Okay, so next, median. Anyone know what median means? Middle, correct. So, on your whiteboards, I would like you to calculate the median. If I was doing this one, you would place them in order. So, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and the middle number would be 4. Hold up your whiteboards when you're finished.
Take the average of the
Yes.
two middle numbers?
So we have an even number, so there won't be a middle number. So when that happens, you take the 2 middle numbers, you add them together, and you divide by 2, because we're finding the mean of those. looks like it was 18 and 21 were the middle ones. So when we split those up, 19.5 would actually be our middle number. Now, last, mode. Anyone know what that one means? Mode means the number that occurs the most. That one's easy to remember, mode, most. So, if I were looking at this set of data from our basketball scores, we don't have a mode at this set. So can everyone calculate on their whiteboards the mode for our birth dates? It's 21. Yes, good job. Now, each of you are going to get to practice. I have a bag of M&Ms for each of you. And you need to sort them into colors. And then we're going to take our data from there.
Do they all have the exact same?
No.
So, okay. I was gonna say.
Or do they have the same?
Are you sure? Wait, did all those little kids have these?
And what you're going to have to do
Okay.
for this is going to be your exit slip later today. So you need to, on your whiteboards, you're going to need to calculate your mean, median, and mean, median, and mode for your set of M&Ms. You'll be sorting them by color and then using that information. Don't eat any of them yet.
A lot of boring.
So make sure you write down how many of each color you have, and then calculate it so that I can check if you understood how to do that. Once you are finished, you can put all your M&Ms back in your bag, on your desk on top of your whiteboard. Alright, as a closing activity, we're going to play a little game. What you're going to do is get into groups of no more than 4, and each group is going to get a deck of cards. In this deck, there's 2 through 10, and then aces. Aces are 1. Each person gets 7 cards. What you do, once you get your 7 cards, you put them in numerical order, and then using your cards, you calculate your mean, median, and mode. And once you have done that, you compare with your group, and with your numbers, that's how many points you get. So for example, if your mean was 10, and your mode was 10, and your mean was 5, but someone else's was 7, then they would get more points that round, so they would get to win that round. So we'll play that for a little bit. Hey! Okay. So everyone gets 7 cards. And then place them in numerical order. And then you find the mean of your cards, the median of your cards, and the mode of your cards.
Is ace high or low?
Ace is 1. So you should possibility of 1 through 10.
I have 2 lows.
For your mode.
Pretty good. I have 2 lows.
Then you just don't have one. Or I mean, like you have two modes. Then 7 and 10 are the same.
So I have 7 and 10?
Yeah.
Are you both?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, you would probably want the 10, because I doubt anyone will be higher than that. Then talk with your group, and you can add up your total number of points, and whoever has the most points wins. Yes.
So we add up all.
Yep.
Okay. 16.
My mean was 5 inches.
Oh.
I had 20.23574.
I don't know, what if she had 3 modes?
Pick, you'll want the highest one then.
Okay.
How many of those points?
I
4, 5, 6, 7.
I am,
Almost 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope.
there it is.
Alrighty, class, that's
Straight.
a little intro to mean, median, and mode, so I hope that made sense to everyone, and we'll continue with that tomorrow.
Yay.
Woohoo!